And I love this next article because we're talking about being honest with yourself, and it's by a doctor. And don't you love doctors? Because you go in there, and the first thing you think is, I hope they're not going to say I need to lose weight. You know, I used to have a joke that if I had a hangnail, he would say, you know, if you lost 50 pounds, that hangnail would be a heck of a lot better. And now what they say is, I have a hangnail, and they go, maybe if you were younger, the hangnail would be better. So I went right from everything was wrong with me. I was because I was fat, now it's because I'm old. But having said that, we need to be honest with our doctors. So this doctor, I love it, because people go in there, and let's say they have a BMI of 30 or 35, which classifies them as obese, but not morbidly obese. My BMI is 31, so I'm still obese. And I was like, no. But I eat a balanced diet and I exercise, low cholesterol, no adult onset diabetes, no high blood pressure. At this weight, my doctor thinks I'll be fine for my years above. I don't want to be there, I want to get done. Where he has trouble with the people whose BMI is over 40, let's say they weigh late 200s, 300 pounds, and they say, I'm healthy. I'm healthy. Now, when I weighed the most I weighed, 370, I still had low blood pressure, low cholesterol, no adult onset diabetes. But was I healthy? I couldn't walk around the block. I was depressed. I didn't want to do anything. And I was in my early 50s. Would I still be healthy at 370 in my 60s? Would I even make it to my 60s? He's saying you can be happy at any size, and you can love yourself at any size, and God loves you at any size. But if you weigh over 250, are you really, really taking care of your body? Your stats can be good now, but are they good later? And you know what? So many people, they don't want to hear the truth. It's like that movie with Jack Nicholson, you can't handle the truth. And, you know, even if I say to people, come on, you know, you're doing this, you're doing that, they're like, I know. Or I had a busy week. They get mad at me. I can't tell you how many people have quit because they get mad at me because I say things. And you know what? I'm not perfect, and I apologize if I ever make anyone mad. But sometimes the truth can almost hurt because, or somebody can almost hurt your feelings because you don't really want to face it yourself. When your mother says, I'm worried you might keel because, you know, you're so heavy. You get mad at your mother for saying that, but then maybe she just cares and wants you to do something about it. And you know what else I love about the doctor? He says, people go in, I eat healthy. I used to think I wasn't that bad. But I was eating the wrong foods. I wasn't exercising. No, I never ate a whole pizza at one setting or gallons of ice cream, but I was eating too many carbs, too much bread, too many bad things. You need to be honest. The food log is the best way to start. The doctor says, I want people to love and honor their body and to treat it with respect. This is our house. This is where we live. Somebody at work said to me today, did you always look so nice? Did you always wear makeup and jewelry in your hair? And I said, you know, that's funny. No, I didn't. My first job out of college, I went to a job and I, got a sales job and I went in and the manager, nice guy, I still remember his name, Super. 3 or 4 days into the job, he goes, I bought a book for you. And I'm like, really? And it was called How to Dress for Success. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I took it home and I'm like, he gave me this mug. He must think I'm a slob. He must think I look awful. But I took that to heart. Here's another thing. Truth hurts, honesty. From that point on, I made sure I had my makeup on, my hair done, my jewelry, and a nice outfit because I was at work. I was representing the company. I was out there selling a product. So, does the truth sometimes hurt? Yes, it does. And if people do it with love. There was one time in church where this woman, I went up and I said, hey, do you know me, Ellen McCauley? I run the weight loss group. She goes, why are you telling me that? And I said, I'm just telling you, I thought, hey, it's open, it's free. And she goes, thanks. Off she goes. And now she sees me in church, she goes, So I decided then, maybe it's not such a good idea to invite people from church into the group. So, not such a good idea. So, I learned. See, I'm old. I'm an old dog, but I can learn new tricks. Okay. Some bodies require less food than others. There's one person in the group that I hate a little bit, because they eat so much and they lose weight. And I know if I personally ate what they ate, that I would gain weight. I know I would. I don't hate them. But the thing is, you need to know what your body needs. My body doesn't need the same thing that Karen's does. My body doesn't need the same things that Bob does. If you say, I have to make dinner for my husband and wife, wives, if you're trying to eat the same thing as your husband, there's a problem right there. Here's what I'm going to challenge everyone to do starting tonight. I want you to say to yourself, this week's food log is going to be the most honest food log I've ever done. I am going to say 3 French fries from McDonald's. I am going to say coffee with creamer. And the creamer had 5 calories and I had 3 tablespoons. And you would say, I don't have time for that, Ellen. This is where you live. This is your house. Does it have siding? Does it have a nice roof? How's the foundation? Is there water damage? We need to take care of our house. So honor and respect. You know what they say when you get married? Do you promise to honor and respect and be faithful to this woman or man? And we stand up there, yes, I do. And then you hear all the time about people who hit their wives or cheat on their wives. Are they keeping those vows? Are they honoring them and respecting them? No, they're not. So let's make a vow to ourselves. I will honor you, body. I will respect you, body. And I won't cheat on you with a hot fudge sundae. Okay? And we're going to stop right there on that one, Bobby.